Indian Constitution at Work. Chapter 2. Rights in the Indian Constitution. Introduction. A constitution is not only about the composition of the various organs of government and the relations among them. As we studied in the last chapter, the Constitution is a document that sets limits on the powers of the government and ensures a democratic system in which all persons enjoy certain rights. In this chapter, we shall study the fundamental rights contained in the Indian Constitution. Part 3 of the Constitution of India lists the fundamental rights and also mentions the limits on these rights. In the past 6 decades, the scope of rights has changed and in some respects expanded. After studying this chapter, you would know what are the various fundamental rights listed in the Constitution of India, how these rights are protected, what role the judiciary has played in protecting and interpreting these rights, and 26. What is the difference between the fundamental rights and the directive principles of state policy? Chapter 2. Rights in the Indian Constitution. Importance of rights. 27. In 1982, during the construction work for Asian Games, the government engaged a few contractors. These contractors employed a large number of very poor construction workers from different parts of the country to build the flyovers and stadiums. These workers were kept in poor working conditions and were paid less than the minimum wages decided by the government. A team of social scientists studied their poor condition and petitioned the Supreme Court. They argued that employing a person to work for less than the minimum prescribed wage amounts to bigar or forced labor, which is a violation of the fundamental right against exploitation. The court accepted this plea and directed the government to ensure that thousands of workers get the prescribed wages for their work. Machal Lalung was 23 when he was arrested. A resident of Chuburi village of Morrigan district of Assam, Machal was charged of causing grievous injuries. He was found mentally too unstable to stand trial and was sent as under trial to Lokpriya Gopinath Bordoloi Mental Hospital in Tejpur for treatment. Machal was treated successfully, and doctors wrote twice to jail authorities in 1967 and 1996 that he was fit to stand trial. But no one paid any attention. Machal Lalung remained in judicial custody. Machal Lalung was released in July 2005. He was 77 then. He spent 54 years under custody, during which his case never came up for hearing. He was freed when a team appointed by the National Human Rights Commission intervened after an inspection of under-trials in the state. Machal's entire life was wasted because a proper trial against him never took place. Our Constitution gives every citizen the right to life and liberty. This means that every citizen must also have the right